Okay, welcome back. This is game number 4 of the Beast of the East for the Boston Renegades. They will be taking on the Long Island Bombers. The winner of this game will go on to play a consolation match at 4 o'clock, or with the Beast of the East Championship happening at 1. The Boston Renegades are the home team taking the field. And the defense is as follows. Rob Dias is playing the left shorty position, followed by Guy Zuccarello on the right side in the first level of the defense. Joe McCormick is playing up the middle at the midfield position in the second level of the defense, with Elena Regan playing the first base side. We have Shane Canton playing third base, and we have Tyler Maralt at the rover position. Boston Renegades are brought to you by the Association of Blind Citizens. You can go on their website and donate, as well as you can go on the Boston Renegades donation page on Association of Blind Citizens, blindcitizens.org/renegades for more information. Here is the QR code so you can donate to us right now. Thank you for all your support, as we appreciate it, and play ball. So leading off for the Long Island Bombers in the top of the first inning, we have Joe DeJesus. DeJesus wearing the number 55 on the back of his jersey. He is a left-handed hitter, taking a practice swing in the box. And the first pitch to DeJesus is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch missed a little up. Ball went by the catcher under the scorer's table. Bat just above DeJesus' left shoulder as he swings through and misses for strike 2. Both pitches were a little high, as time is called for a passing airplane overhead. So I'll use this opportunity to post a QR code on our screen right here. This is for the Renegades media card. So you can follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and more for all of our exclusive content and help spread awareness for the sport. As the next pitch is grounded weakly to Guy Zuccarello, stopping it with his foot for the first out of the game. DeJesus was running to first. Zuccarello extending his right leg over to his right to stop that ball from going by him. So it's a nice little play by Zuccarello.
There's a name for that reverse switch.
So following the leadoff out, the first level of the defense, we have Ty Bouzis.
No, Tyshan Brown.
Tyshan Brown.
His name is Tyshan Brown.
They put a parentheses in Bouzis or something like that. He has a one-handed finish in the left-handed batter's box, back-to-back lefty hitters. And the first pitch to Brown is swung on and missed for strike 1. Is an out front one-handed finish. Ball missed a little bit low in the dirt.
Joey, when you see safe at the bench.
Long pause and the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Brown really leaning out front. Can we get...
Yeah, I'm just going to move here. Why don't you sit next to Fran for a couple minutes? I know, but just here, this is my backpack. You're standing on the string. Just want to,
Brown getting back in the box. Guys, you gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. And the 0-3 pitch is lined down the left field line over Shane Canton running after it. He's way off, and Brown scores the run. It is currently 1-0 Long Island. In the top of the first. It's a 3-strike hit by Brown. He went opposite field on that one. right down the third base line. Dias and Shane running after it, but unable to make the play for the first run of the game. So the score is 1-0 with one out for Sean Duran, stepping into the right-handed batter's box. Duran, a tall figure with a narrow batting stance, swinging a black and gold Easton softball bat. Long Island Bombers are wearing their navy blue Bombers uniforms with the word Bombers across their chest, with white pinstriped baseball pants. Duran is wearing the number 14 on the back of his jersey with white batting gloves and white and blue cleats. As the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. There's an out front swing as the pitch missed low. And the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. Duran looks like he can put a charge in the ball. He has a sort of traditional batting stance with his weight back on his right side as he swings and misses for strike three. Ball went through the catcher's legs and into the scorer's table as the ball is now put back in play. And the 0-3 pitch is taken and the count runs full. We got a full count on Duran with one in and one out. And the next pitch is fouled off, and we'll do it again. Ball is fouled right down the home plate. Defense looking to make a play. And the payoff pitch, swung on and grounded weakly to left field right at Rob Dias, coming in on it, and makes the play. Dias making that one look easy as Duran hit that off the end of the bat. And the ball trickled right to Rob Dias' hands for the play. So we'll score that play in 18 in the first level of the defense. So we got one in and two out for Alex Barrera. He's the DH today.
What's that? Duran run well?
No. But banana inside.
Do you have any speed? Just a bad line?
Barrera stepping into the right-handed batter's box. Tanner Ahmed is the designated fielder for the Bombers. As the first pitch to Barrera is popped up to left field and foul. Third base going off.
Be ready, D. Be ready, D. Be ready, D. This guy here?
Barrera getting guided back to the plate.
You got Laney in the
He's wearing knee-high pants. He's a little more back in the box. Wearing elbow pads on both elbows, and looks like his shin pads are underneath his socks. They look like soccer shin guards. With his bat rested just on his right shoulder, elbow up back towards the catcher as he swings through and misses for strike two.
Be ready, D. Be ready, D.
And the 0-2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike three. We got two outs and three strikes on Barrera. Target set at the belt. And the pitch swung on, and it's a weak pop up to right field, trickling foul. Zuccarello and Rob Dias moving over to the left. Barrera running to third. Ball had a lot of spin on it. Would have stayed fair if it was not spinning so much to the right side. And we'll do it again. We'll take this time to put up our donation graphic right here. Help the Renegades and donate for all our travel expenses to the World Series and tournaments, as well as equipment such as balls, bases, canopies, chairs, etc. Any donation would be appreciated to help the Renegades machine moving. Thank you all who donate and support the Boston Renegades. And the 0-3 pitch is taken, and the count runs full.
Be ready, D.
We have 1 in and 2 outs in the top of the first. A full count on Barrera as he swings through and misses for strike 4. And that is the inning as the side is retired. And after a half inning, the score is 1-0 Bombers going into the bottom of the first. Hi, Grandma. Joyce Weissman says hi.
Joe Mac.
I'm back with you guys. To everyone who's watching, if you don't have your Renegades merch yet, just scan the QR code and use the code Boston Renegades 10, all caps, no spaces, at checkout for a 10% discount.
Go Mac. Tyler, Dias, Sheen, Drew, and Tuff.
Now we have Joe Mack, number 46, at bat.
Spots, right?
Joe Mack, our first swinger at the bottom of the first inning. The score is 1-0 for the Bombers.
All right, here we go. Hey, check 1. 3.
Base check for Joe Mack. He's all set.
Start us off, Joe. Set.
Strike one.
Come on, Joe.
Joe Mack.
Let's go, Mac.
No contact. Pause. Timeout in the game. Jet is passing by. Now we're good to go. Fair hit for Joe Mack. Just foul.
Hit it.
Fair. Strike.
Come back.
Good job, Joe. Just like that.
Running just like this.
Is
Is this the point for this game?
Hey, Joe, hang on. Drive it, Joe.
Here we go, Mac. Find a gap.
Yes, Joe.
Set.
Decent. Fairly decent hit for Joe Mack. Makes the Renegades first run. Renegades scored their first one at the game.
Hey, Doc, I'll get up on deck.
Scores 1-1.
He can rake it, Tyler.
Number
Way to go, Joe. Good smack.
4, Tyler.
Smack with the smack.
Taking almost set it up. It's a bat.
There was a guy there. Hey, check 1. 3. No out. Drive it, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Set.
Tyler makes.
Bobbled it.
He
grabbed it, rolled over it, threw it out of his hand, and then picked it up.
We have number 18, Rob Dice, taking complete.
He's here.
Back.
He's there.
He's every beat beware. Rob Dias.
Yeah.
It was a strange play. Umpire called him out right before he lost possession. Hey, check one.
If he lost possession,
Right.
Go, Dice. Stay hot, kid. Stay hot.
that's not in the World Series rules that you have to stop motion. You have to have possession of it. You can't do
Nice contact on his
You
first
didn't want
swing.
that one.
On it, Rob. On it.
Come on, Rob.
Nice hit by Rob Dice. He's rescuing first base and third base. Second run of the Renegades. Moving us lead 2-1.
It's Shane in the membrane.
For 37, Shane Canton taking home plate, standing up to bat.
It's Louie.
That's up, boys. We're in it. Louis in the hole.
Bench. Shane check the spaces. He's ready to go. Contact. Nine. First strike. Another swing, another contact.
Go, Rob.
Still
Mental toughness, Rob.
second strike for Shane. Just foul.
Good rope, Shane. Good rope.
That's what we want.
Third strike.
Just
Unlucky. Contact once again, but still foul ball.
837, 837.
Good work, Shane. Good work, kid.
Contact.
Hit it. There.
So 3 strikes on Shane. Only 1 out. 2-1 to the Renegades. Another foul ball.
Working hard, Shane. That's the way, kid.
It's just on fouls. This is making contact. 1 makes it to a run.
Hey, Shane, straighten out, kid.
No,
Shane, good at bat,
second
kid.
out of the first inning.
Drew swings like a lady. Drew swings like a
Drew
lady.
pitch, number 47.
Drew
Starting
swings
at the
like
home
a
plate.
lady.
Bat.
Hey, you guys can stop it. The bench is right in front of you.
Love you, Drew.
They start for Drew. He's ready to go. 2 outs in the first inning. And the score is 2-1 currently to the Boston Renegades.
Oh boy.
First break.
Come on, Drew. Reset that, baby. Reset.
Correct that, Drew. Here we go, Drew. Here we go.
Second strike for Drew Quick.
Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. Stay tall. Here we go. You're back.
All right, Drew. You got this, baby. You got this.
Take one, Drew. Take one, Drew. Here we go.
Possibly the final swing of the first inning.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew.
Contact.
Hit it!
So
There! Horn him in, Drew.
You're on it, kid.
hit by Drew, but just short. And he is out, and this is the end of the first inning. And we advance to the second inning ahead
Okay,
by
I'm
2-1.
Can you guys move the front?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back, yeah.
To those watching, make sure to check out our media card and follow us on all social medias. Subscribe to our YouTube, and thank you for your support. And Hunter is back at calling.
Right here.
I didn't get Tyler out, so we'll have to get that.
Okay. All right, so the Renegades put up 2 runs of their own in response to the Bombers' 1. So it's 2-1 after 1 full inning. So I'm gonna post this real quick. So if you guys want to scan this QR code, it's to subscribe to our newsletter for all exclusive Renegades updates during and throughout the season. We appreciate your support, and subscribe. Go Renegades. So as the Long Island Bombers pitcher warms up, we have Sean Ellis coming up to the plate. Very speedy player. Boston defense is out in the field. Melshon wearing the number 6 on the back of his jersey, it looks like. He's got some long hair down his back, wearing a backwards Long Island cap. Looks like he has a flag draping down from the side of his pants. And the first pitch to Ellis is taken. So we have top of the second with nobody out. Melshon Ellis at the plate, and he's wearing the number 9 as he swings through and misses for a strike. Ellis with his bat resting on his right shoulder with both elbows parallel to the ground. He swings through and misses for strike 2. So we got a 1-2 count on Ellis. Feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart, weight back on his back right leg. And the next pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3, and the count runs full. We got a full count on Ellis, and the pitch is swung on and missed, and Ellis strikes out for the first out of the inning. So we got 1 out from Matt Provogel.
We go, D. Stay on your toes.
Making his first plate appearance of the game.
Right now,
Provogel stepping into the right-handed batter's box. Hopefully the stream is better than the stream before. Hopefully it's less choppy and has better service. Vogel getting his base check first and then third base. He takes a practice swing, giving the pitcher a target. Catcher sets its target right at the letters. Vogel with a more traditional batting stance with feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart as he swings through and misses for strike 1. A little bit of an early swing as the pitch was on target. And the 0-1 pitch is fouled off for strike 2. We have 1 out in the top of the second as of way of the strikeout. Melshon Ellis struck out to lead off the inning as time is called for a passing airplane. As we take this little break, I will post this QR code up on the screen. We will do the merch store. So if you would like to scan this QR code for our merch, you can get our hats, jerseys, you can customize your sweatshirts, bags, and more. And the next pitch to Provogel swung on and missed for strike 3. We have an 0-3 count on Provogel with 1 out in the top of the second. 2-1 Renegades score. And the 0-3 pitch is taken and the count runs full.
Let's go.
And the payoff pitch swung on and missed, and Provogel strikes out for the second out of the inning. So that turns the lineup over for Joe DeJesus. DeJesus is 0-1, being put out by Guy Zuccarello in the first inning. Okay, stepping into the lefty batter's box. DeJesus getting his base check first and then third base. Renegades adjusting their defense to the lefty hitter. Hold on, they're not set. Hold on, they're not set.
thank you, Hunter. Good job.
Thank you. Got to make sure that our defense is ready to go before a pitch can be thrown. All right, so the Renegades defense is set, and the first pitch to DeJesus is swung on and missed for strike one.
Here we go, D.
Pitch missed a little bit low. DeJesus swinging with a swing right across his letters. A little bit of a wrist roll in there. As the 0-1 pitch is grounded up the middle, just avoiding the pitcher to left center field, over his dice, over his McCormick, and makes the play. And that retires the side as the score remains 2-1 going into the bottom of the second.
Louis, Joe, Mac, Tyler. Louis, Joe, Mac, Tyler.
To score that play of 46.
What's up with that?
Level 2. All right, here's Mo.
Telephone ringing.
What's up with that?
Louis.
Let's go. Let's go, roomie.
Good start to the second inning for the Renegades. Bombers retire without scoring a single point. Now at bat we have number 24, Louis Rodriguez, doing his face checks.
That's a long one. Well, we had a lot of time. That's the full length one. Joe Mac's full length was very long.
I don't know. Drew, who starts singing?
Me, Dias, or Joe Mac. Or Sean when Sean's here.
Thank you.
Foul ball, Louis for the first strike. It's good to see that screen is better now. Thank you, Joyce, for tuning in. Another foul ball.
Go, Louis.
The second strike.
Let's go, roomie. They got it. Come on, takes one. Back to front. There we go, Lou.
No
All right, Lou,
foul,
reset, buddy, reset.
but still a strike. The third swing by Louis Rodriguez.
8-4, takes one now, kid.
And amazing hit by Louis Rodriguez as he runs first base, and he just misses. And he is unfortunately out.
Got him, Chris. Thank you.
Score is 2-1 for the Renegades. First out in the bottom of the second inning. And we have Joe Mac taking number 46. Joe Mac.
Let them hold it until everyone runs out of breath.
Dias in the hole.
I don't think we were just like that. Yeah, it got tired.
Base check one. 3. 1 out.
Joe Mac. Very good hit. He runs to first base and he makes a run for the Renegades. First swing to make it 3-1 in favor of the Renegades.
He can rake it.
Now we have number 4, Tyler, takes this.
Join like a choir or something like that.
Sure you don't want to join like a choir or
I used to be
something?
in chorus.
Really? Thanks, check one. Showing.
Are doing this district.
One out.
Sorry, I had to rest my butt.
Come on now.
Set.
First one for Tyler.
You got it, Ty. That's it. That's it.
First
Drive
strike.
it, Ty. Here we go.
Set. Foul ball.
Foul ball. Second strike.
Come on, Ty Fighter. Get to the
From
base.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Fighter, nice rub.
You got it, T. Come on now.
Third strike for Tyler.
Let's go. Someone takes one.
What do you say, T? Let's go for it. Set.
Amazing swing by Tyler, who makes a safe run. And scores the fourth point for the Renegades in the match.
Bounced up almost.
He's here!
He's there.
He's every beep and where?
Rob Dice.
Rob Dice takes complete, setting up to bat. Score is currently 4-1 in favor to the Renegades. Only one out in the bottom of the second
What
inning.
an attempt is that? No, that's great. Thanks, check one. Slick. 2 steps
Number
right.
18, Rob Dice, making base checks. Now he's all set and ready to go.
This isn't something.
I used it already. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Doesn't hit Rob Dice fair, and he makes a run for the Renegades. 5-1 to the Renegades in the bottom of the second inning. Thanks to an amazing
It's
strike
Shane in the
by Rob
membrane!
Dice.
And Shane in the break.
Now we have number 37, Shane Cantan at bat. Joyce cheering on Rob Dice. Thank you, Joyce, for tuning in.
One out. Set. Foul ball.
Shane
Hey,
contact.
Locked in.
That is a strike.
Shane, I think, is leading us in foul balls. Oh, yeah, 7.
It's just in a foul mode.
Set. Foul
Yeah,
ball.
foul.
Kid.
Somehow the foul.
Set.
Third strike for
Come on
Shane.
now, Shane. Come on. Shane.
It's the way, kid. All right, reset, Shane.
Take and fair hit by Shane as he runs to third base, and he is for a 6-run for the Renegades in this game, making it 6-1 in favor of the Renegades in the bottom of the second inning. Only one out in Now up batting, we have number 47, Drew Crook.
Hey, good job, Shano.
Hey, nice job, Shane.
Yeah. Guys broke the base. Yeah.
Base check one.
There's a chair on the right if you want to sit down, but guys to the left. Your choice.
Drew is doing his base checks, and
We got plenty of room. Yeah.
so
Actually, are you going in the game?
seems to be an issue with third base. Oh no, we're good. And we're set and ready to bat. First strike for Drew.
Drew, Mr. B minus.
Hey,
John's
Drew,
not here to tell you. Come on, kid.
Swing more like Andrew.
Yeah.
Did we let New Jersey walk away with our ball?
No, there's a box right there.
Seems to be an issue with one of the balls.
Like that ball that we were using.
So-
Why is Rob back here? Not catching?
We are switching.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
All right, let's go, Andy.
Let's go, Andy.
Andy Pandy.
Now you gotta figure out a new song.
Let's go, Candy Bear.
Yep, another ball switched, and we should be up and going.
Got one strike and one out.
One strike for Drew, one out in the bottom of the second inning. 6-1 in favor of the Renegades. Amazing hit by Drew. Drives as he runs to first base. And he makes the score go up by 7-1 to the Renegades. Only one out in the bottom of the second inning. Great game so far for the Renegades.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Now we have Louis Rodriguez, number 24. Up at home plate, setting up. Bat.
Guys, it's 5 in a row.
One out.
This strike for Louis
There
Rodriguez.
we go. Smooth loop.
Amazing hit by Louis Rodriguez. This ball drives, and he runs to first base. And makes a run, and he scored 8-1 to the Boston Renegades. On the bottom of the second inning. You can hear the excitement of the environment. We're only one out with 8 runs.
Candy Bear.
Bottom of the second inning.
Joe Mack is a friend of mine.
Rip, rip.
Someone take a
Rip,
rest.
Timeout called by
rip.
New York Bombers, formerly known as the Long Island.
You stink.
Now Joe Mack setting up at home plate.
Joe Mack.
As the Bombers are now ready.
Okay. Like that.
Okay.
It's right. You have your tank out, right? Yeah.
Oh, right in here. That one.
Joe Mack, number 46, doing his base checks. an issue with third base.
I didn't run a 30. Oh, by the way.
Oh, what?
Here we go. One out.
Now we're up and going.
Strike one.
First strike for Joe Mack.
Heat it up.
Second strike for Joe
Here we go.
Mack.
You got it.
Right there, Joe.
Go, guys.
Good, Joe. Here we go. Here we go, Joe.
Third strike by Joe Mack.
Let's go.
He's resetting at home plate.
Here we go, Joe.
And Joe Mack is out. No contact.
Bye, guys.
Ball. Tough luck for him. No. Yeah, number 4. Yes, Tyler.
We're loving it.
I'll be on that.
Tyler,
All right, I got you.
number 4.
Dice on deck. Shane in the
Home
hole.
plate.
2, 3, 5,
8-1. 8-1. Yeah. Score is currently 8-1 in favor of the Boston Renegades. Brian Willow working on fixing third base. Now it's up and running. Tyler doing his base checks.
Okay, here we go. 2 outs.
2 outs in the bottom of the second inning for the Renegades. Contact on him for a swing, but foul ball. He get a strike.
Hey, Todd, come on out, Tyler. Get that bat through. Drive it, drive it. Don't need dubs.
Foul ball.
Another foul ball by Tyler.
Fair! Let's go, TIE Fighter. Get
Hey,
to the
Ty.
base.
Ty, listen for the base.
Like a Shane at that.
21.
Yeah.
Go, Typhoon. 2 strikes. 2 outs.
2 strikes from Tyler so far.
Foul ball.
Another foul ball. Another strike.
Fair! Come on, Ty. What's the
Position.
Come on, man. Hit the ball, bro.
He's
Tyler, just face the other direction and swing. It'll go fair.
Yeah.
just resetting at home plate. Home base.
3 strikes.
3 strikes. 2 outs. Might be the final swing of the second inning. Amazing drive hit as Tyler runs through first base, and he is safe and makes the 9th run. Oh, wait. Never mind. A dead ball.
Good hit. Quality hit. Really nice ball.
The umpire
Nice
is
hit,
currently
Ty.
going to the ball, making sure that it's not dead. The ball might be dead, which would not count as a run. You will hear shortly. Dead ball. It's Tyler that hit too hard. So the score is now actually still
Ty, that was a good hit.
2-1.
That's $40 from your allowance.
Take it out of the donation box.
You can't pay us in the
And as you can see, we just broke another ball. So if you scan the QR code, it'll help us donate and donate to us. So we go through the balls. Each ball is $40. We go through a lot of balls. Just one game. So we appreciate any help you can get there. Thank you. All right. 3 strikes for Tyler.
Let's go, Ty.
2 outs at the bottom of the second inning. Tyler shooting space jets.
3 strikes, 2 outs.
And Tyler is out. And we advance to the third inning. And Hunter is back with you guys.
Thank you.
We need an eraser. I colored it in. Should have waited on
No
that.
worries.
So just
No worries. He swung and that was okay. Thank you. All right, so the Renegades put up a few runs of their own in the top of the third. Or I'm sorry, bottom of the second. We're going into the top of the third. Score is 8-1 in favor of the Renegades over Long Island. Joyce Weissman says streaming is better. That's awesome. Good to see. And then a little woohoo with 3 baseball emojis. Love to see it. There's Tyler's thing. All right. We'll throw up the QR code to help the Renegades and donate to the cause, as the Renegades could use funds for equipment, travel, and more. Donate through using this QR code to help the Renegades keep on going and help us get to the World Series. Go Renegades! All right, so leading off for the Long Island Bombers in the top of the third. So we have Ty Brown,
Shift Shane that way.
wearing the number 11 on the back of his jersey.
Other side of Ty. Get to the other side of Ty.
Brown getting first base and then third base for a base check.
Shane, I want you on the right side of Ty.
Renegades defense is set in the field. Pitcher taking a few warm-up pitches. So I'll display that donation QR code up for a little bit longer for those who want to donate real quick.
Here we go.
Brown with a one-handed finish as he's 1 for 1, grounding it to left field past the diving Rob Dias. Up is Shane Canton and makes the play. Brown running to third. Can't really hear third base over there, but he was still able to find it. Score that play of 37, level 2. So we got 1 in for Sean Duran, wearing the number 14 on the back of his jersey. He was put up by Rob Dias in the first. Glad the live stream is better for those who are watching at home. Score is currently 8-1 in favor of the Renegades, with 1 out in the top of the third.
Soto, Michael, I want you guys to get loose. Soto and Michael, I want you guys to get loose.
Renegades are currently celebrating their 25th year in league history, beginning all the way back in 2000. Renegades are Now 1-2 in this 2025 season as the first pitch to Duran is swung on and missed for strike one. Pitch missed very low as Duran swings right around his letters.
He's been doing a lot of.
Duran's probably around between 6'1" and 6'2". As the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. Yep.
Where are we in our lineup? I see, that's perfect. Let me see that.
We are, Dias leads us off. The next pitch for Duran is swung on and fouled down the first base line and foul. Zuccarello and Maralt in the area. As Duran was running to third base, has to be guided back. So we have 3 strikes on Duran. Catcher set up just below the belt as Duran takes, and the count runs full.
Good hit, though, Joe. Yeah. Good swing.
Duran set up, tall batting stance, slightly bent to the knees, and the payoff pitch is swung on and missed, and Duran strikes out for the second out of the inning. So we have 2 outs for Barrera. Alex Barrera, the DH, he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Wearing the number 13 on the back of his jersey. Renegades adjusting their defense. It's clever. The apple juice. New York being the Big Apple.
I really can go for some apple.
Apple juice sounds really, really nice right now.
I want to get an apple juice.
It's very humid here. Barrera is taking some practice swings with a one-handed finish, swinging around his belt. And the first pitch to Barrera is swung on and missed for strike one.
Ready, D. Be ready, D.
Score is currently 8-1 in favor of the Renegades with 2 outs in the top of the third. And the 0-1 pitch to Barrera is swung on and missed for strike two. We have 2 strikes on Barrera, and the pitch swung on and missed for strike three.
Ready, defense?
We have 3 strikes on Barrera, bat waggling up and down off his shoulder as he takes very high pitch. It went right over the catcher's head, tipped off the end of his mitt past the scorer's table. But nonetheless, it's a take, and the count runs full. So we got a 1-3 count with 2 outs on Barrera in the top of the third. 8-1 is your score. And the payoff pitch is swung on and missed, and Barrera strikes out. And that is the inning. So the side is retired, and after 2.5 innings, the Renegades are up 8-1.
Who's up? What's the lineup? Dias?
Yep, it's we have Dias, Shane, and Drew.
Dias, Shane, Michael. Dias, Shane,
All right, here's Mo.
Soto, stay loose. I'm gonna look what gets you in. All right, I'm gonna figure
I'm
it
back.
out.
Big game for Renegades. Bombers are yet score another point since their first win in the first inning. They haven't scored a single run in the past 2 innings. Now we're in the bottom of the third. And we have Rob Dias setting up. Okay, they take first swing of the third inning. Score is 8-1 to the Boston Renegades.
It's a hot one.
If you're enjoying watching the game, whether you're new or an old supporter, make sure to subscribe and scan the QR code and get yourself some Renegade merch. Support us, whether you're at home, you're at work, you're coming to our games. Thank you. Rob Dice is now ready to bat. So we checked the bases. A fair hit by Rob Dice as he goes and he makes the run.
So Raphael called Mr. Davis. That's a run.
9 points to Boston Renegades. 9 runs.
Yeah!
Whoa! Counts over. Stop.
All right, come on. Pick it up.
Now we have Shane Kenton, number 37, taking that.
Michael's on deck. Louis in the hole.
Score currently is 9-1 in favor of Boston.
It's Shane in the membrane!
It's Shane in the brain!
4 more runs. And we stay rested.
Loose?
Hey, Louis in the hole, Louis on the hole.
First strike for Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Fair hit by Shane as he runs to first base. And he makes an effortless run. Score 10 to the Renegades, only 1 to the Bombers. Now we're back to the birthday boy. You said Mike O'Donnell.
Center your shot. Or we in the center?
Yeah, you're fine.
No, when we were just
Yeah, you're fine.
We were?
You're in, but it's fine.
We're just doing it for this inning.
Yeah, don't worry. No worries. Now Michael Donovan is taking base, checking bases. He's ready to bat. Michael Donovan, first swing.
We say Michael.
First strike.
We say Rook.
Visualize it. Breaking the ball. Here we go.
Second.
Just like BP.
Strike.
Michael.
Right,
Here we go.
kids.
Hey,
It's like
Mike,
a
come on,
Filipello.
Michael has a take.
Bye, Michael.
Bye, Michael.
Third strike for Michael.
Come on, Michael. Takes one. Now takes one. Here we go. Put it together. Takes one.
Yes.
And Michael is unfortunately out.
Michael.
Our first out of the third inning. Now he leaves the field
What's up, man?
and yields
What's
to
up,
Luis
man?
Rodriguez, number 24. Score is currently 10 2-1 to the Renegades. Do you need anything, David?
Oh, no, I'm just trying to find a spot.
Yeah, you can sit right here. Oh, watch out. Yep. Yep. Oh, fair hit. Louis Rodriguez, he makes run to third base, and he is safe, making it 11-1 to the Renegades. Now we have
Offense, who wants it?
Joe Mack, number 46, setting up at home plate.
Joe Mack!
Bless you.
Done. Done. What? Done. Brian, can you tell Dan only to scooch a bit to the right? Dan only.
Nah, coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. No, she's good. She's good. No, Dan. She's good. She's good. Yeah. No worries. No worries. No, he's good. She's good. I just wanted, you were standing right in front of the base. And Joe Mack makes run to third base. He is safe, making the score 12-1 to the Renegades. And one out in the bottom of the third inning.
Jingle! Hit the ball, Chris Jimbo!
Now we have Chris.
I know.
Setting up
I do the deck,
base.
brother.
Chris Kimball, number 40, one of our fastest runners, marathon runner.
I'm fired.
That's for the.
Doing
I'm
his
gonna
base
do this
checks
at the next
now.
batter.
Of course, makes this run. We are ahead by 12 points. The hit is fair. Chris sprints through, but he unfortunately is out.
How many outs is that? 2?
2 outs.
2, okay.
Now coming to the base, we have Rob Dias, number 18.
He's every beacon where?
2 outs. In the third inning, bottom of the third inning, 12 to the Renegades, only 1 to the New York.
Every time Shane does this thing, he does something.
Dr. Mike is hot.
First strike for Rob Dias.
That feels good.
Fair hit for Rob Dias. So fair. He's just out, and we are over with the third inning. We are at the top of the fourth. We enter the fourth, getting 12-1.
Let's play, Shorty.
Kimball, you're in for Tyler. Kimball, go to first base.
Media card of the Renegades on the screen. Make sure to scan it and follow us on all social media. Check out our merch shop and sign up to our newsletter to stay connected and up to date with all the events and everything that's happening with the Renegades.
Hey, listen, you did it before you write it.
yell it out because I'm trying to make subs and I don't know what the lineup is. So if I don't see who's there, I don't know who to pull. That's why. That's one of the things I'm looking for.
I'm giving you over to Hunter.
As
the Renegades set up infield. Bombers are working to set up at home plate to start batting.
That's fine.
Play some DJ.
Yeah, if you want.
You should. You want.
Thank you.
We're going to get in the last 2 innings of this game. David, last 2 innings of this game are going in. It's the 3rd inning right now. So you're going to, next time we go out there, as long as we're up still big, we're going out.
All right, we're going into the top of the 4th inning. Score is currently 12-1 in favor of the Renegades.
Okay? Michael, I think you're...
Melshon Ellis is going to lead us off for the Long Island Bombers. Boston defense is getting set in the field. Chris Kimball is now out on the defensive side for Tyler Maralt. Ellis is getting his base check first and then third.
Hey, Tyler. Great battle. Here, great battle. Okay? Get your rest.
Soto, move to the right, move to the right. Move to the right, keep going right, keep going right, keep going right, keep going right, keep going. Thank you. The first pitch to Ellis is swung on and missed for strike one. Renegades will play a consolation match later today as Ellis swings and fouls it down the third base line for strike two. Ellis is now quickly down 2 strikes. Score is currently 12-1 in the top of the 4th in favor of the Boston Renegades. Ellis getting guided back to the plate, resetting, lining the bat up at the front of the plate to make sure he's in the right spot. Target set right at the knees. And the 0-2 pitch, swung on a miss for strike three. Ellis swung a little bit out in front. Bombers pitcher telling his bench to be quiet as the 0-3 pitch is swung on and missed, and Ellis strikes out to begin the top of the 4th.
Go, D. Let's go, D.
So we have 1 out for Matt Pavogel. Pavogel is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He struck out back in the 2nd inning. Getting set in the box. And the Strong have a sort of double canopy behind us. It's 2 times the size of your normal canopy, pop-up tent. Vogel getting his base check first and then third. Swinging a black baseball bat. He's wearing the number 31 on the back of his jersey. Vogel wearing long black sleeves under his navy blue Bombers jersey with black batting gloves. The first pitch to Vogel was swung on and missed for strike one.
Be ready, D.
Vogel was out in front. He was early. And the 0-1 pitch swung on and missed for strike two. Pitch was pitch missed a little low.
Hey, monster!
That's the other team.
All right, time has been called for a passing airplane overhead, so I just quickly put up this donation QR code for you to scan if you would like to. The next pitch to Provogel is fouled off for strike 3.
Ready, D. Be ready, D.
Currently have 1 out. As Melshawn Ellis struck out to begin the inning. And the next pitch is taken and the count runs full. So we're in the top of the 4th. 12-1 is your score in favor of the Renegades. We had a full count on Provogel with 1 out. The next pitch is swung on and missed, and Provogel strikes out for the second out of the inning. So the lineup turns over for Joe DeJesus. DeJesus is 0 for 2, being put out by Guy Zuccarello in the first and Joe McCormick in the second. Bombers have struck out 7 times in this game. As DeJesus steps into the left-handed batter's box.
Base check 1.
DeJesus getting his base check first and then third.
Here we go. 2 outs.
Time is called as the Boston defense is not set. And now they are. We have
Here we go.
definitely a cleaner stream.
2 outs.
No buffers or errors. Hopefully there's everyone's viewing at home is not experiencing any hiccups.
Set. Ready.
As the first pitch to DeJesus is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Lou, square to me. Thank you.
Pitch was a little outside. DeJesus' bat rests right on his left shoulder as he swings through and misses for strike 2.
Ready, D. Be ready, be ready.
DeJesus feeling the top of the plate just to make sure that he's in the right spot in the batter's box, and he swings through and misses for strike 3.
Coming out.
We got an 0-3 count on DeJesus with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. The score is 12-1.
Set. Ready.
And the next pitch is swung on and missed, and the Long Island Bombers strike out the side, and the side is retired.
Bench.
Over here, guys.
Bench.
It would be Soto, Michael, Elrod.
Go, guys. Let's get these bench
Soto,
boys.
Michael, Louie.
So after 3.5 innings, the score is still 12-1 in favor of the Renegades.
Bench.
It's right here.
Right. Come on, guys. Get in here.
I need to go pitch, so I need to take that.
Renegades. Bench.
Andale, mama. Yeah.
Soto!
Let's go, Louie. David loves that one.
Now we're advancing to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Oh, wait, nothing.
We have Luis Soto standing at the home plate. First back of the game. Score currently 12-1. Boston Renegades.
Rodriguez.
It's behind me here. Number 27, Luis Soto. He's all set. Base. The Bombers are taking the field. You know you were still in the stream, so you just look. Jet is flying over the field, so we have a timeout. So players can hear about his when the ball is in the field. Short pause until Flies away. Now we're ready. Luis Soto doing his base checks. And he's ready for his first bat of the game. Score is still 12-1. And a fair hit by Luis Soto. He runs, but he is short and he is out. Now back to the bat, we have Michael Donovan, number 19.
D-O-N-O-V-A-N. He's gonna crush the ball again. What is the second?
Crush or smash? Okay.
One is calling out to Michael Donovan.
So we're right here, Michael. Chris is up here. So it's going to be
Michael Donovan doing his pitch checks. And he's set to go. Come out in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Renegades. Scores 12-1 in favor of the Renegades. And Michael's first hit. He's running to first base and searching for it. And makes his first run ever in the game. We're going to go on. Birthday boy. Birthday run.
Way to go, birthday boy! Way to go, Rook!
The Renegades 12 points ahead.
Happy birthday!
With a score of 13 against 1.
Start that one, Hunter.
Now we have an home plate setting up Louis Rodriguez, number 24.
Here we go. All right, Joe, you get loose.
Dias.
And Michael, they said it's your birthday!
Another plane passing by. The day for planes over the Norwood, Pennsylvania field.
Okay, Bombers.
Bombers are ready. Elrod is ready. And we're all set. First strike for Louis Rodriguez. Second strike for Louis Rodriguez.
Come on, out back to front. Back to front. Here we go.
Say 2-4. Set.
Third
Reset,
strike
Lou,
for
reset.
Louis
Here you go.
Rodriguez. He is resetting. Home plate. And Louis Rodriguez is out.
What's up, Joe?
Joe Mack!
Second out of the fourth inning. 13-20 for Renegades. And Joe Mack heads to home plate.
Right here.
Oh, it's actually Joe Yee, not Joe Mack. Number 30, Joe Yee.
Go to it, Junta.
Two outs in the bottom, third inning, Joe Yee. 7 space checks. Home place. And he's set and ready to go. Hunter is out pitching. Joey. Joey does a foul ball.
Good rope, Joe.
Runs
That's the way.
to first base.
Just getting loose, Joe. Just getting loose.
Strike one.
Oh yeah. Yep, I will.
You want Hunter?
Yeah.
No worries. You have a pen?
Yeah.
Strike two for Joey. No contact.
Got him,
this
Hunter.
time. Joey resetting at home base. Joey gets a
There you go,
take.
guys. There you go.
And third strike for Joey. Might
Hi,
be the
Joe.
last swing for a while. And we are at
If you think
we
you
are
are
at
at
the
all
top.
likely going to the guys that are in the field, I need you all, everyone that's only that
We are
checked
12
in.
points
I
ahead.
need to see. I gotta make changes.
So the Bombers don't make a run in this inning, then we probably won't hit again.
Yes, sir.
Anybody who
David, you're going to midfield. Okay, David, you're going to midfield.
And
Laney, go to right shorty.
back to Hunter
Kimball, you still in the game?
as the Renegades set up
Actually, Laney, go to left shorty.
Okay.
Kimball, go to right
defense.
shorty.
The Bombers
Go to
set up.
third
You and
base.
me, Elena.
I'm benching.
Rob, you want me to go in or no?
Sorry.
If they don't make a run in this inning, we don't bat.
Yeah, why don't you get out there?
So we're currently, because we're the home team, we're in the 12
Actually,
run
hold
rule.
on.
So we're going to be playing defense for the rest of the game unless they score to tie the game.
Unless they score to tie the game.
Tie or take the lead.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe, go a little bit right, and then go a little bit left, and there's a chair right there. There's two of them. All right, so the Renegades are going into the top of the fifth. The score is currently 13-1 in favor of the Renegades. Renegades making a lot of defensive substitutions as Elena Regan is subbed in for Rob Dias over in the left shorty position, with Chris Kimball playing right shorty. David Marcano making his first career appearance out in the field at the midfield position, with Jen Tylock over at third base making her first career appearance in a game. Joe Yee stays in to play first base, and Luis Rodriguez is out in the rover position. So we have Ty Brown, number 11, in the left-handed batter's box. He has a one-handed finish, swinging out front. And the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one, lunging at that ball. as it was a very off-balance swing. His whole body was going towards the pitcher as he was lunging forward. The score is currently 13-1 in favor of the Renegades with no outs in the top of the fifth. And the 0-1 pitch is grounded weakly down the third base line and foul. Elena Regan diving to her right to try and stop it. And Brown now has 2 strikes on him. Brown being helped back into the left-handed batter's box.
All right, here you go.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
The next
8-1.
next pitch is taken.
They're making wholesale subs after Duran, after Barrera, so Erickson, DeVito.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
The next pitch is swung on and missed, and the count runs full.
A lot of changes. Hot tub, you lose? Where's hot tub? Okay.
Brown is 1 for 2, scoring in the first. The Bombers' lone run in this game, and also being put out in the third by Shane as he hits a fly ball to right field. In comes Chris Kimball, backstepping a little bit. Brown running to third base, and he's safe. Brown has quite a bit of speed, and the score is now 13-2.
Good job, Todd. Chill, baby.
So Brown is now 2 for 3. And now we have Sean Duran coming up. He's 0 for 2, put out by Rob Dias in the first and struck out in the third. Currently have nobody out in the top of the fifth. As Duran is getting his base check first and then third base. His third base was upside down, so we're adjusting that. Bombers scored their first run since the first inning in the last at-bat. And the first pitch to Duran is grounded weakly to left field, just fair and trickling foul. Regan pouncing on it.
Great job, Laney. Nice try, Shan.
So we have 1 strike on Duran. Getting guided back to the right-handed batter's box by the catcher. Bombers are down 11 runs as the score is 13-2. And the next pitch is taken and the count goes to 1-1. Renegades have a lot of rookies out in the field right now. As the next pitch is swung through and missed for strike 2. Jen Tylock and David Marcano making their first career appearances in the field. And the 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and the count runs full. Duran set in the box, and the pitch swung on and popped up to right field and foul. Chris Kimball pouncing on it, coming on in. Probably would have had it if it was fair. Duran running to first base. So we have a full count on Duran. here in the top of the fifth with nobody out. Pitcher back on the mound. Duran set in the box. Target set right at the belt. And the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and Duran strikes out for the first out of the fifth inning. Barrera, Erickson, and DeVito. So we have 1 in and 1 out for Alex Barrera, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Barrera struck out in the second inning and the fourth inning.
Where's Michael?
We had a Renegade rookie milestone earlier last inning with Michael Donovan scoring his first career run. Barrera getting some practice swings in the box. Target set just below the belt. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Renegades have a third game at 4 o'clock later today. And the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. Score is currently 13-2 in favor of the Renegades in the top of the fifth. And the next pitch is popped up to left field. Barrera running to third base. In comes Elena Regan and Chris Kimball. Chris Kimball bobbles it, and Barrera scores the run. So the score is now 13-3.
Ryan, Edgar Erickson.
And we have a pinch hitter for Melshawn Ellis. It's Edgar Erickson coming up to the plate. Marshawn Ellis was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's stepping into the right-handed batter's box. He's wearing all navy blue with long navy blue sleeves under his shirt, black batting gloves, and black knee guards on his knees, blue cleats. Erickson getting his first base and third base check. As the defense is set in the field. Erickson taking some practice swings, setting a target for the pitcher. Target set just at the letters. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Erickson was early. Swinging out front. Pulling off on his front shoulder. Erickson getting set in the box. Feet staggered. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. That pitch missed a little low. Renegades defense ready to pounce on a ball, as there's currently 1 out and 1 in. I'm sorry, 2 in, as Erickson fouls it off for strike 3. Alex Barrera and Ty Brown have the 2 runs in this inning. And the 0-3 pitch is taken and the count runs full. We got a full count on Erickson with 1 out. And the pitch is swung on and missed, and Erickson strikes out for the second out of the inning.
We got 2. How many do we need? 1. Defense, who wants that?
So we have 2 in and 2 out for DeVito. So we have a defensive substitution for Joe Yee, as Rob Thayer is now playing first base.
I got nothing.
I was there.
Hold on. Go back up just a little bit. Back up. Go right. All right, walk forward, and there's a chair right in front of you. Okay. And DeVito is getting his base check first and third base. Standing in the right-handed batter's box. Wearing the number 32 on the back of his jersey. He's pinch hitting for Bavogel. A batting stance just a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Swings through and misses for strike one. Has a one-handed finish. Getting set in the box. Hands just behind his right ear as he grounds it weakly to right field. In comes Kimball, overruns it. He's running to third base. Kimball's on it and makes the play. So that ends the top of the fifth. Score that play of 40 in the first level of the defense.
Job, Kimball.
So we're going now to the top of the sixth as we're in the 12-run rule.
Gilroy.
29 for 55.
So now we move to the top of the sixth. The score is 13-3. And Gilroy is now going to pinch hit for Joe DeJesus. DeJesus was 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the fourth, put out by Joe McCormick in the second, and Guy Zuccarello in the first. Renegades moving their defense, shifting to the right-handed batter.
Didn't get too much of it.
It will be to be determined who the Renegades will face in the consolation match later on today.
So we're trying to get him over this.
As Gilroy gets his base check first and then third base. Gilroy with a big swing. Looks like he has a lot of power. With a staggered bat, with an open batting stance. And the first pitch is a fly ball to right field and foul. Chris Kimball is the only player in the area for strike one. Gilroy's wearing the number 29 on the back of his jersey. Strong down 10 runs as the score is 13-3. And the 0-1 pitch to Gilroy swung on Mr. Strike 2. Caught Gilroy a little out in front as he was a little early. And the next ball is grounded weakly to center field, just fair. In comes Chris Kimball. Gilroy moving to third base. It's going to be close. Kimball is on it and makes the play. It took a while for Kimball to move on to the ball. Gilroy was not moving very fast down the third base line. And Kimball was able to scramble on it before Gilroy could touch the third base bag and score that play of 40 in the first level of the defense. So we currently have one out in the top of the sixth for Ty Brown. Brown is 2 for 3. Scoring in the first and the fifth inning, being put out in the third. Currently have one out in the top of the sixth. And the first pitch is a fly ball to center field. In comes David Marcano, gets down, gets it on it, and makes the play. The rookie David Marcano.
The hottest star East
Makes his first career putout for the Boston Renegades. Score that play in 80 Congratulations, David.
He plays with a passion. Yeah, he's David.
And we have 2 outs in the top of the 6th. That must feel good for David.
Great job, David.
As we have 2 rookies making their first feat, with Matthew Donovan scoring his first career run, and David Marcano making his first career putout. So we have Sean Duran. He's coming up to the plate with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. He's the last chance for the Bombers. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and being put out in the first by Rob Dias, getting his base check first and then third base. Duran getting his practice swings in the box. And the first pitch to Duran is swung on and missed for strike 1. Duran getting reset in the box. Really awesome to see a rookie make a play on his first career attempt or try, as Duran swings and misses for strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3, and the Bombers are down to their final strike. Renegades ready in the field. Duran taking all the way as the count runs full. One ball, 3 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 6th. 13-3 is their score, and the next pitch is lined to right field, right at Rob Thayer. Bounces off his right foot. Duran running to third base. Thayer recovering. It looks like he missed the base.
That would have been sick.
And there was a safe call as he missed the base, where Hot Tub could recover it. And the call is safe, and Duran scores, making it 13-3. And the game will continue. So Sean Duran scores his first career run of his career with the Bombers. And now we have Alex Barrera, who's 1 for 3. Struck out in the first, struck out in the third, and scored in the 5th. It's 13-4. 13-4. We need 1 more out. And the first pitch to Barrera is grounded to left field over is Elena Regan, and she has it for the out. Great play by Elena Regan, and that ends the game, and the Renegades are victorious with the final score of 13-4. Renegades were able to pick themselves up after a loss to the New Jersey Titans. We will see you at 4 o'clock for a consolation match.